Who's gonna be first? Nobody, I guess. Oh, Ellie, what's up? Mariana, how's it going? Leon, Colin. Yeah, you were first, Ellie. Okay. Audio working. Live chat. Alright. Hi, Jose. Let's get going. Hi, Pam. How's it going? What do you mean, where was I? Hi, Tony. I have not been gone. I've been streaming every day like usual. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Colin. All good, Jose. Nice, nice. Glad you're in the stream, Mariana. Oh, you're talking to... Oh, okay, I see. It's all good, Val. No worries. Yeah, I think Ruslan is streaming right now. So we might not have that many viewers. I was in Ruslan's stream and he had 18,000 viewers while playing this game. Hi, Oliver. You too, Val. All good, JRC. $200K? Do you mean like total? Total, he usually gets like 1 million, but at one time, he doesn't get 200,000 viewers at once. I don't think anybody does, really. Okay, total, yeah. Thanks, Oliver. Thanks for the kind words. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Ellie, maybe. I don't know, like, it's kind of hard to, like, go up from there, though. If you're getting, like, 20,000 concurrent viewers, like, Ruslan is, like, how do you grow from there? Like, I'm not even sure it's possible to have, like, 50,000 concurrent viewers in the vertical live feed, but I'm not sure. Hi, Anna, Lucia. Oh, what's up, KJ? It says, you're amazing. Thank you for liking and subbing, Henry. I appreciate it. 1 million at one time. I don't think so. Oh, nice. Well, thanks for watching, Henry. Hope you enjoyed them. Thank you, Jessica. I mean, yeah, that helps, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, though. It's not really like a goal of mine. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it's not really a goal of mine. I don't really need all that. The thing too is like when you have 18,000 viewers, like the quality of the chat is like so poor. Can't really even talk to the chat because it just like moves so fast. Oh, okay. Chelsea. You're welcome, Twinkle. Thank you for the nice words. But yeah, I mean, playing in peace mode is still fun. Because like if you don't die in peace mode, it's like basically the same. Because like it never saved you, so. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I mean, I have to be careful what I say because people are gonna get mad if I lose, but I usually win this. Yesterday I had a bit of a shaky day, but you know, it happens. Hi, King Wads. Yeah, that's how it goes, Twinkle. I mean, I made a lot of mistakes when I started. Well, honestly, not a lot, but a lot more than I do now. This is Google Snake. He's 6'2" and single. I mean, that is factually true. More or less. Casually being a wingman. I guess. KJ's always scheming in the background. There's no way the music froze. Oh, okay, good. My name is Nate. I don't really say my real last name. Hi, Constantine. You didn't want to share that? No, I don't mind sharing it. I can't really flirt with people in the chat though, because I don't know like what their ages are. You never know who they really are. For example, I think KJ is a 46-year-old woman, but you might be led to believe that he is a man. Hi, Angel. Nate freestyle. Not today. The name drop? Oh. What name drop? Oh, Nate Bartholomew Cycle. I didn't even see that. You really don't have to, Chelsea. That's okay. I don't really like to ask for personal information. Hi, Isaac. Welcome back. The purple theme? Yeah, I could do that. like purple. Yeah, me too. It's my second favorite color. Oh, yo, K-Wayne, what's up? I don't even know how I missed you, but what's up, man? That's a kiwi? Yeah, kiwis are so good. KJ isn't getting bullied. He's not getting bullied. Yeah, K-Wayne, if I don't respond to your message, it's definitely a mistake. If I don't respond to KJ's message, it's probably intentional, I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm kidding. KJ is my bro. Well, he's a 46-year-old woman, so I don't know if I should call her bro, but you get what I'm saying. Hi Miles, I'm doing pretty well. I'm a little hungry. I'm gonna have dinner after this, but thank you for the jewels, AGMLQ. I like green. Yeah, it's my mom's favorite color. It's a nice color. Maybe in my top 5, maybe not. Hi, Julian. That's nice, Chelsea. Okay, we got up to 405 viewers, that's alright. Thank you for subbing, Daniel. Yeah, me too. My favorite color has been blue since I was a young lad. I think I can remember saying that blue is my favorite color even when I was like 4, I think. I had this like Blue's Clues onesie that was like so cool. At the time, I was 4. So. But I remember the colors were really cool. It was like obviously it was blue because it was Blue's Clues. Were you happy when Michigan won the title? I was, but honestly, that game just stressed me out. Michigan, guess how many points they made outside of the paint all game? Not including free throws, outside of the paint. So basically a few feet away from the basket is the paint. 8. 8 points outside the paint the entire game. That doesn't even usually happen in like a middle school basketball game. And it wasn't even like UConn was playing like an amazing defense either. Like, I was like, what is happening? But luckily, Michigan's defense was so good that they were able to lock down UConn, and like, they have a lot of guys who can get to the basket, draw a foul. And like, I think Michigan made 20 free throws in a row. So it was good, but I was so stressed out. Like, this game is so slow. Yeah, it's really funny because when you do a big map, it zooms out, so it makes it look like the snake is going slow. But if you play on the same speed on a smaller map, it looks like it's going really fast. That's kind of obvious, but it's just kind of interesting because I'm in England right now. Oh, nice. That was my favorite show for the longest time. Yeah, I hardly remember it, but it was one of the few shows that we could watch as a kid. My parents were very strict. Especially when we were like very young, like 10 and younger, like we were like very, very restricted. I wasn't allowed to watch Harry Potter until I was like 12, I think, or something. Because they were worried about like evil magic or something affecting me. They had good intentions, but it's just kind of funny to think back about that. think my stream's back to normal. Oh, nice. Bluey. Yeah, I've heard Bluey. Like, I've seen like a few episodes of it. It doesn't really hit when you're an adult, but I can tell it's like a well-made kids show. I mean, I like frozen water, ice. I don't know exactly what you're asking, but hi Zario. Hi Boney. Yeah, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know exactly what their thought process was, but yeah, maybe like things being scary. I don't even know. Grown adults without kids, unironically, will never be not be funny. Yeah. When I was recovering with my surgery, my mom was like taking care of me, and I was like, you know, I've heard like lots of good things about Bluey. Like, let's like watch a couple episodes. And so like we watched it, and then like we watched a couple episodes and we're like, yeah, this seems like it's for like 3-year-olds. Like, it's not, I was like, I don't even know how adults watch this, but it was like, it was cute, but no, I haven't seen Invincible. But welcome to the stream, Red Demon. Hi, Grateful Toe Gobbler. Freeze me some pineapple and orange juice. Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty good. I want to have a normal life. I mean, compared to like watching like AI TikToks, which are sadly actually becoming popular now, I would definitely like my kids to watch Bluey instead, but... Hi, Jeungs. Hi, Rich Waldo. I love cold drinks. Me too. Hi, Semi. Yeah, Fruit Love Island. The thing that like really hurt the most about that is it wasn't at all entertaining. Like, it would have been bad regardless. Oh no, wait, did I just lose? I actually can't tell. Hold on, guys, I gotta lock in. I think I did. Bro, all because I was talking about Fruit Love Island, man. Favorite fruit is... I was saying pear. I don't know if I'm gonna say pear anymore. Yeah, exactly, KJ. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, AI content is evil, but I bet I could make good AI content. Like, I think I could make entertaining AI content. Like, sure, it would be like stealing someone's work, and that would be bad, but I could make it entertaining. But this stuff is just literal slop, and it's like, AI has come a long way. How are you not even able to make this good at all? Like, it was horrible. It was horrible. Like, I couldn't believe that it got so many views, but I'm not sure if they're real or not, but yeah. Peppa Pig. I've never seen Peppa Pig. You love AI, like generative AI? I mean, I understand that I just lost Malik, but I usually win that like 9 out of 10 times. I'm very good at this game. Interesting. You rarely meet someone who likes AI stuff. Like, do you like AI photos and like AI videos, or just like, you know, what exactly? I'm just curious. I'll use AI for like technical work or like learning sometimes, but using it for creative purposes, I think is bad. But I only use it for ... Yeah. I think it just really depends on the situation, honestly. You like that it's evil? Okay. I mean, like, I don't really see what's wrong with using a machine learning model to like learn stuff or like help with coding. For me, it's more like the issue is like they train the models on artists' work without any compensation. And then, quote unquote, you're being creative when you make something, when in reality, it's just like generating stuff that is based on work that, you know, the artists were not compensated for. But anyway, yeah. Stream crashed? Huh? Bye, Semi. Stream is fine on my end. Bro, what is wrong with YouTube, man? What is wrong with YouTube? Like, how can they not fix this? I have 0 dropped frames. 0. Like, how can they not fix their platform, man? Fix your platform. It's so annoying because every time like a lag happens or something like that, they always blame the streamer. But it's like, what am I supposed to do? I have 0 dropped frames. It said the stream is healthy on my end, so like, what is the issue? I don't know. Maybe I should just try to, maybe I should switch it to normal latency instead of, or low latency instead of ultra low latency, and maybe see if that prevents stuff like that happening. I don't know. But again, like, it doesn't even seem to be on my end, but maybe it's worth trying. I won't be able to interact with the chat quite as fast, but... Hi, Bob Edits. 1 view? Nah, I think you're just like... I think the issue is like with your YouTube. It never dropped down to 1 view. I'm 26. Hi, Melicana. Hi, Arturo. Yeah, Fruit Love Island is crazy, man. What does number 2 mean? It's like stream XP you get from like chatting, and like donating and memberships will like kind of like shoot you up to number 1 typically. Okay, bye, Ellie. Yeah, I remember you. Melatine. I used to play it on my laptop instead of work. Hi, Derek. Amberix. Some girl. Emery, Timothy. Toe Muncher. So Marie. I'll say happy birthday if it's your birthday, not It's a little bit of a stretch to say wish me happy birthday because my birthday is in this month. Sorry. My name is Nate. Nate Cycle. Hi, Mohammed. Hi, Saul Wendigo. Sorry, Daniel, I have to keep the integrity of the happy birthday tradition. Yo, Kylo, what's up, bro? I don't like my class because they are not good people. Sorry to hear that. I'm not modding anybody right now. Can you not wish me a happy birthday because it's not my birthday? I don't know if I can do that. I might not be. Oh, wow. Bro, what happened to me, man? Bro, why is YouTube freezing, man? It's so annoying. Okay, we got that one. On Gmail streams. Yeah, YouTube has issues, man. I feel like maybe they deprioritize vertical live streams because it doesn't really make them much money. Hi, Julian. Hi, Philinstrath. I tried. Cool. Bro, what are these names, man? Forsaken. Okay, the only word I can make out is Forsaken. Cool, Forsaken. What's up, man? You have a Russian name, I think. I can't pronounce it, but welcome. Lukale. Welcome, Vamika. Hi, Emery. Hi, Claire. Job, thank you. Okay, we have to try this again, man. It's Dutch. Yeah, I remember, man. I remember. Hi, Toby. Thank you, KJ, for the help there. I appreciate it, man. Okay, bye, Malak. Thank you for watching. I stream every day if you want to come back, but if not, that's all right. Remember your great-grandpa's name? No. I don't. It might sound bad, but I honestly don't really care. Like, I don't really care if my great-grandchildren know my name. Like, I'm gonna have no relevance in their life, probably. Unless I, like, pass down a fortune of some sort. If I pass them down a few $1,000,000, they better remember my name. I'll say that, but... It has an ASMR page. Ugh, my cat just laid a stinky poop. Ugh. Gross. That's the problem. I get them this like really expensive food. It's like the Hill Science diet. And I get it because it's like the only one they seem to like eat relatively quickly. But it makes their poop smell so bad. Anyway, enough of that. Sorry if anyone's eating. Why would you eat the hearts? That's what I do. In game and in real life. I don't break hearts, I eat hearts. I don't even know what that means, but... How don't you get bored? How don't you get bored playing any game every day? How yellow are your teeth on a scale of 1 to 10? I guess if 10 is the most yellow, I would say like 3. They're not perfectly white, that is for sure. But they're not super stained. And I don't have any plaque. My cat gave me a high five, nice. It's funny when they do that. You know, Toby has some weird questions, but you know what? I kind of appreciate that he like comes up with like unique questions. Like there's nothing wrong with asking a question that like a million people ask, but it's more fun to answer unique questions, you know? I haven't visited Finland. Man, I feel like I don't know if, I think it's like maybe because I'm a little hungry, I don't know. Anyway, hi Ibrahim. Oh, thank you, Bob Edits. I'm a girl? Okay. Can I have mod? No. What game is this? Do you play Roblox? Yes, very unique questions. First time I've ever been asked that. I will never play Roblox. Ever. I don't know if that's true, but that's how I'm feeling. How big are your toes? I have kind of long toes, to be honest. I haven't visited Egypt, but I would like to. What unit of measurement do you use for temperature? I mean, Fahrenheit. I live in the United States. Answer or I cry? Wait. I don't see a question. Let's see. Favorite color. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Blue. Blue is my favorite color. I mean, I'd like to visit like so many different countries. I don't really need to travel a whole lot right now, but if I like, you know, build up some wealth, hopefully, I'd like to like visit all over the world. I wouldn't say like travel like makes me feel alive or whatever like some people say. Like it's nice, but I also just like being home. How do you not get bored of this game? I think my new response to that every time is going to be, how do you not get bored of any game? I don't know, like I wasn't laughing because it's funny, but I think it's a good point. Anyway, how does meat become... That is clever. Thank you. I was baiting you guys. Thank you, KJ. I am clever, if I do say so myself. Am I gonna win a Nobel Prize? Yes. Okay, I want to read the chat. Well, I don't know if I want to read the chat, but I will read the chat. Let's see. Favorite conspiracy theory? Doesn't have to be one you believe. I mean, it's just like kind of like maybe top of mind since the whole like NASA Artemis mission. But it just like cracks me up about like the whole flat earth thing, and like how some people like dedicate their whole like life to like talking about it. It's just very interesting to me. I would never argue with somebody who thinks that, but it's funny to me. What flavor of Gatorade do you like the most? I think the Frost Gatorade, maybe. Thank you for subbing G. Jerome Facts. Hi, Neilani. From 1 to 10, how would you like to be happily married and have kids? I would say an 8. I would say an 8. I wasn't sure if I wanted to when I was younger, but I feel like it's pretty much the most meaningful thing you could do in your life. What just seems impossible to you? Like how big outer space is? Yeah, that's very hard to fathom. I don't know. That's a good question. I have to think about that. Hi, Erika. Let's see, if you want to Mars at a very old age. I would never want to go to Mars. I think I don't know why I would want to go to Mars in the first place. Would you die knowing that you would die on the way back? That's kind of an interesting question. I don't even know. Okay, Amory, you don't really gotta share that, but... Hi, Margarita. If you could push a big red button. I mean, it kind of depends on what it does. I finished season 1 of AOT. Oh yeah, Bonnie, thank you. I need to pin that message again, but I can't right now. Hi, Jody Brown. Would you rather... That's a good question, KJ. I mean, I feel like Frozen is a good movie, whereas Cha Cha Slide is an annoying song. I'm not gonna say it's a bad song, but like, I don't even want to listen to it one time. But I think I could rewatch Frozen a lot. And also, I'm not the biggest movie guy. I would go with watching only Frozen for movies. Or wait, did you say... No, you said every TV show, video, or stream. Okay, well, I guess the music one then. Just because that's like a lot. Like TV shows, videos, and streams, like... Yeah. Oh, it's all good. Jody Brown. If you woke up as a girl, would you go outside? I mean, yeah. Probably just do what I normally do. Hi, the Netherite. First and second choices for a superpower. I would say flying first. And it's a little controversial, but I think I would say being immortal. Your stream's background music would be the Cha Cha Slide. Bro, I just wouldn't have it on. Whoa, my cat is jumping on the keyboard. No! Bro, my cat just jumped on the keyboard. Cheaty, you just ruined the stream. What the heck? Bruh, she literally jumped onto the desk, ended the game, and then jumped off. Thank you for that. Man, it's so annoying because you can't even punish a cat, like... Ugh. That is so annoying, man. Maybe I'll actually close the door when I stream them. They've never done that before though. In my 9 months of streaming. Well, yeah, if you still age, but like flying is a bad idea if you still, you know, feel the effects of wind and, you know, a thin atmosphere, you know. Like with any superpower, there's like a lot of like conditions you would also need for it to be cool. Yeah, exactly, Bonnie. Well, at least I can pin Bonnie's message. I guess that could have been a lot worse if it was like towards the end of a game. Man. I wish I reacted in time, but whatever. Nothing we can do about it now. What would you stream if this isn't possible to stream? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. If you don't need to get from place to place, thank you, KJ. Well, it would just be fun anyway. Which game would you choose? Probably like Stardew Valley. Hi, Jamal Udin. Man, I'm actually kind of mad. Like, I'm not mad at my cat because, like, obviously she didn't try to do that, but like 10 minutes into a run, that's like, all right. I guess I'll do a spiral pattern. Shroud of Turin. What kind of show is that? Is that like an anime? Hi, T-Seose. Thank you for subbing, Ibrahim. What would you inhabit most as a shapeshifter? I don't know. I can't really think of a reason why I would want to shapeshift. I think it would be kind of like yucky to like deceive people with your appearance. I don't know. That might have sounded cooler when I was a child. Would you rather be able to understand animals or have animals understand you? I mean, I honestly don't think animals have super complicated thoughts. I think their behavior is almost 100% instinctual. Like, I'm not saying they don't have thoughts, but like, it's not gonna be like, they're like, what is the meaning of life? Or like, you know, I want to go to the beach or something. Like, I don't think they really have thoughts about that. I think, like, for example, a cat's context window is like pretty short. Like, hi, Rynev. Oh, it's a religious thing. Okay. Hi, Brayden. Hi, Foxy kids. But you know what, Bonnie, I appreciate the interesting question. How do you sit? What do you mean? Is there multiple ways to sit? I would say I slouch a little bit. I've been better about that lately, but I will say it's a lot better to stream Google Snake for the purposes of your posture, because like looking down at your iPad is like it's just so bad for your posture. It's pretty cool if you're interested in that sort of thing. I mean, anything is cool if you're interested in that sort of thing, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. I think probably communicating with animals, or like having them understand me. My dining room table is like dark brown. Uses primarily his neck. I do have a long neck. I don't play hockey. Oh wait, I just remembered I was gonna do a spiral. Probably should start right now. Yeah, that's true. I guess you can tuck legs and stuff, but I don't really do all that. I just kind of put both feet on the floor. Maybe cross my feet a little bit. Do you wish you played hockey? Not really. Oops. When I was a kid, it was like kind of like just a rich person thing. Only like the very like rich kids could go skiing because it was like so expensive to do it. I didn't really have an interest in it, honestly. I wish I could ski. I wish I learned how to ski, but I can still do that though. But hockey, eh. If you can make a species of your own. That's an interesting question, but I don't know if I'm I don't know if I'm looking to make new life forms. Really, KJ? I saw it, Emery. You said you have a boyfriend. I don't have much of a response to that. Blue is my favorite color. Would you rather everything be sticky or slippery? If everything was slippery, that would be very dangerous. So I think I would say sticky. I mean, it's kind of weird, KJ, because she's like a young child. Yeah, blue is my favorite color. Okay. I've never beat the spiral pattern with 3 fruits before. So, that would be kind of cool to do. You know, I'm just gonna mess up the spiral just so I can speed this up a little bit. Yeah, I'm not bad at ping pong. We had a ping pong table growing up. I would say I was pretty good. I learned how to play with my left and right hand. Even though I'm right-handed. And I was like proud of like being really good with my left hand. It's been a long time since I've played though. I think the last time I played was in college. Oh, interesting, KJ. That's pretty cool. So you got some toughness in your family. Biggest thing you've broken? My collarbone. Well, I guess that's not big. That was the most serious broken bone, but I guess probably just like my arm. You trained to be ambidextrous for that particular thing, yeah. At the time, like when I was younger, I had this best friend that like, he loved sports and I did too. So like, he would have me over to his house and we would just like play different sports like for hours and hours. And it was like kind of a challenge between us to like be able to like play stuff with our left hands and stuff. We were like very competitive and stuff, and I think that's like one of the reasons I'm so competitive with like when I play a sport or something. Like I want to win. I don't need to win. I'm not a sore loser at all, but I want to win. Like I'm going to try my best. I was gonna say something like that, KJ, but I decided not to, because let's be real, it's not true. I might be cute, but I'm not that cute. Wreck-It Sean. That's kind of funny. Hi, average guy. Welcome back, Oliver. Oh, okay, see ya, Toby. This is Google Snake. What's up, chip bag? I just realized I got myself into a little bit of a pickle. Okay, this has really gotten out of hand though. Let's get back on the spiral pattern. Man, actually, I just realized this is gonna be actually kind of difficult. No, I think it's fine. I think I can do it. Hi, Kenny Love. Man, the past couple of days have been pretty rough for getting subscribers. Rough. I feel like it definitely is way better when I stream at night, but like for my schedule, it's not really that good. Nate inventing a species with them. It would be kind of long, not difficult. A spiral? No, a spiral is difficult for sure. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's what you were talking about, but a spiral is very difficult for most people. Must have been the wind. Hi, D. Harris. What was that? What was what? You broke your ankle? I'm sorry to hear that. Bro, that was my dog. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Far, far, far? I don't even get it. Oh, doing it with 3 apples is harder than doing it with more. The less apples you have, the harder it is. Like if you have 10 apples, you really only have to do the spiral pattern maybe 5 times. But with 3 apples, you're gonna have to do it probably like 25 times. With 1, you're gonna probably have to do it like over 100. But yeah, the more apples, the easier it is. Just because you have to do the pattern way less times. But it makes the run longer. I mean, the spiral is definitely more efficient than the wave pattern, because like, look, it's only been 12 minutes. And like, we're already like a decent way through. Good job, thank you. Bro, I did not say arf arf, man. I said ruff ruff. Do you know what the skin of the trees is? Say it 3 times for a surprise. Bark, bark, bark. Oh, wait a second, guys. Wait, bro, no way someone just said good boy, man. No way, guys. Bro, stop saying I'm a good boy, man. Dude, this chat.
What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? Oh man. Most embarrassing. That's kind of a hard one. Probably just like a very awkward interaction with like a female. Want to go for a walk. I do want to go for a walk, but I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Heard there's fireworks tonight. Got some, bro. There's no way you just said got something for you with a bone. Bro, I don't want a bone. Pause. But I don't. You know, a walk actually does sound nice. Usually when somebody calls somebody else that, it's more of an admission that you are. And I have a feeling I'm correct about that. Okay. Hi, Bodacious. A female human. My dog just died? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I think people who spam the word incels are just telling on themselves. Anyway, enough of that though, enough of that. Enough of that. There's kids in the chat, we shouldn't even be talking about this. My cat died? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Bass and Carp. Hello, Daphne. Do you think robots will eliminate that's an interesting question. Huh. But yeah, sorry to hear your cat died. It's kind of hard when you're streaming because people like switch between like really serious topics and like very lighthearted topics, and you kind of have to just keep context switching. But yes, that's heartbreaking. Ooh, I think someone got a little upset. I'm your biggest fan. Thank you. Thank you. Do you think robots will mercy those who made cat videos on the internet? Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Hi, Shashhan. Or wait, no. Shashan. Hello, F Zone. Yo, Abby, yes. Ready for the next question. Clearly Nate's content is Andrew Tate inspired. Oh man. Hi Muhammad. Bad boy, bro. We ask you questions and you don't ask us any. That's not true though. I haven't yet. Not to everybody anyway. Okay, yes. Well, wait. Before we do that, I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Wait, Abby, is that after hours? Wait, did I just get a point? Did I just get a point? Hi, Gray. Hi, Paquito Bros. Yeah, I asked a few questions last stream. I'm using keyboard. But okay, guys, country check. Everybody say what country you're from in the chat. Mexico. Okay, I saw Mexico. Australia, okay. Venezuela. UK, nice. US, Canada. Norway, nice. What's up? NASA. Dubai, okay. Okay, a fair number of Canadians. Kosovo, nice. Sweden, Algeria, Indonesia, Trinidad and Tobago, cool. Italy, Indonesian. Poland, nice. Thailand. Australian and New Zealand. Cool. KJ is from a pirate ship. Nice. Abby, can you just say I'm right? Just say I'm right. Just give me a point, please. How many tiles are there in this game? 501. Actually, I don't know if that's the number of tiles. It's the number of hearts. I actually don't know. Are they the exact same? I don't know. Because, like, obviously when you end, it fills up the whole screen. But the snake hasn't grown yet, right? Or, actually, I don't know. Is it? Well, someone could do the math, I guess. Hi, Bobman Jr. Who lives in a pineapple under the seed? Nate's Mods. I'm in the US. Hello from Neptune. Heart count times 2. I don't think that's right though. I mean, if you mean my heart count right now, then it's pretty close, but I have 3 points. Wait, why is KJ upset? Hi, love from Beth, of course. I knew somebody was gonna call it Grow a Garden music. I still don't. What is it? Is that a show or something? Oh, I see. This is like a classical piece of music from like 1500. This was not created for Grow a Garden. Please say turkey. Okay. Oh yeah, it's all good, Beth. I am a single Pringle. Imagine if you failed at that point. I mean, I can easily imagine it. I've never actually completed it with this many hearts. Yeah, I like pugs. I kind of feel bad for them because of their breathing issues, but how do you say turkey differently for the country? No! All because of turkey, man. Bro, just seeing this, like, those letters does not help me pronounce it, man. I think in the US we just say turkey. Yeah, I can see the different letters, but that, like, I think that's the Turkish way of saying it, right? That's 504 tiles. Pronounced turkey. That's what I thought. I think that's the English. You stupid. How long will you be streaming today? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Turkey. Okay, that's not how it's said in English, but I got you. Favorite animal? Cat. We're talking about Turkey the country, but yeah. I can't even time out that it was said with so much confidence. Please say end of the wars. Man, I thought I was gonna get that one, man. Maybe I should have been focusing more when I was in the middle. Okay, we're gonna do an interim. Bro, I did say that, man. I did say that. If there was an Englishman, the snake would have survived. Please play Yin Yang. I'm gonna be honest, I do not like that mode. It helped. Well, I'm glad it helped. Glad to have you here. That is a really long name. I'm... Okay, very masculine. Okay. I'm strong and very masculine. Oh, okay, I got you. My name is Nate Cycle. Oh, okay, Betty. I believe you, but in the US at least, I've never heard someone pronounce it that way. Hi, Jackson. Be a text to speech, say burrito. Burrito. I'm gonna have to work on my text to speech voice though. Who would you be more afraid of, a serial killer or a British cat? Wait, what's wrong with British cats? You love India. Sure, yeah. I would say I really only have positive feelings towards India. I think I'm not really that well educated. I'm a bit of a dum-dum when it comes to geopolitics, but this is like my 8th time saying this. Okay, yeah, like when people say they're back, I don't usually read that out loud. We were just talking about being a text-to-speech program. I don't read every message out loud for everybody. Like, hi, Carmen. That's okay, Beth. Have a good day. I'm from Thailand. Nice. You are smarter. I mean, I don't think I'm dumb. I'm just saying, like, when it comes to like geopolitics, I just don't really follow it at all. Not at all, but like just not as much. Nate only reads donations over $100. Someday, man, someday. I'm only gonna talk to people who donate $1,000. I'm just kidding. I'll never do that. I'll never do that, guys. Maybe 500. Just kidding. Maybe 100. I'm just kidding. No, I'll always talk to people in the chat who don't donate anything. Yes, playing Snake Game means I am smart. No, I finished season 1 of Attack on Titan, but I felt like a little unmotivated to keep going. Actually, I watched the first episode. It was just like so weird. I don't know, like I don't know. I'm not even sure how to articulate my feeling about it. Yeah, I'm playing on my computer. Hi, Ojas. Have you seen the British antagonist of Jungle Book? I don't remember. Oh, we hit our sub goal. Let's go. Thank you guys for subbing. I appreciate it. You've been awake so long? I've been up since 8 a.m. So, not really. 10 hours and 46 minutes. Cookie Monster in snake form. I just subbed. Thank you so much, Froggy Train. Nice name. You are though, NASA. You are begging. you saying I'm not begging, I swear, doesn't make it enough. It's like when someone says no offense but blank. It's like, no, you do mean offense. You only say no offense if you do mean offense. This is Uh, it's not a mini game of anything else, but no offense, lil bro. Exactly. Exactly, Bonnie. No offense, man, but you're the worst ever alive. We played this in my high school. Yeah, I've heard that quite a bit. No offense either. This is a really cute little snake. My favorite live streams are snake live streams. Glad you're enjoying. I wonder if I started getting more viewers because Ruslan ended stream. I wonder if that's what happened. Will you ever come to India? I'm sure I will. You're playing Google Snake? No offense. See, that's the funny thing. Like, if you said you're playing Google Snake, no offense. Or, sorry, if you just said you're playing Google Snake, I would never take offense to that. I would be like, yeah, I am playing Google Snake. But if you say you're playing Google Snake, no offense, you know that they did mean offense. Like, it's just funny. Not to be rude, but your gaming is fire. That's rude. Please ban Bonnie. Cheeseburger. Hi. Once a Tails. Hi. Hazma. You got this? Yeah, I got this. Okay. I'm offended, no offense. How do you manage to read and play at the same time? I've just done it a lot. I've been doing this for a couple months. What are you without it? Good question, good question. Guys, do you think I can get a spiral? I mean, it's funny. I could just do this and get a lot of viewers. Man, what am I even trying spirals for, man? Maybe I should do try a slow spiral with more fruits. People might find that more interesting, actually. I don't know. Let's see. I just want to try something. No offense. Let's use the Minecraft block. I've just done this a lot. I already graduated college. Let's be slow with Nate. Wait, what are you saying about me? Hi, Wild One Handler. Hi, Sandman. I'm doing well. It's a beautiful day outside. I like turtles, no offense. I love Minecraft. Who doesn't love Minecraft? Yo, Rapapeo. Long time no see. How are you? Have you played Undertale? Not yet. Now everyone is a comedian. You speak Hindi? Sadly not. I don't know. I might start saying the college I went to, but I haven't really just, like, I don't know. The thing is, like, once you give a piece of information out on the internet, you can never take it back. So I feel like it's better to just, like, be private about things if you're not sure, because, like, you can always just tell people in the future. How can you play and read the comments? I just said, I've done this a lot. I've been streaming this game for a couple months. And for me, like, this is not super challenging. Like, I've missed your streams. You have. Ban Rapapeo for missing my streams. Barf Koala, what? College reveal at 20K. Yeah, I'm strong and very masculine. That's kind of the advantage to, like, being older. Like there's a lot of people who start like streaming at like 10 years old and stuff, and they just have like no concept of like how important privacy is. So they just like say everything. Like they'll even like show their location and stuff on camera and stuff. Like it's just, you really don't want to be doing that. How do I become a better YouTuber? I mean, I'm asking the same question. Well, not about you. I'm sure you are, but no offense. But I don't know. I think quality and uniqueness are above everything else. I didn't find anything. Yeah, Rapapeo, I've been streaming more often in the afternoon instead of at night. Just repeat what I say? Huh? I mean, once you get to a certain popularity, people are just gonna find out stuff about you like regardless. This game eating your soul, get back to streaming CR. I would say it's the opposite, man. This game brings me joy. Like, usually when I finish a Google Snake stream, I'm happy. Like, I enjoyed the interaction. Anytime I'm done with a Clash Royale stream, not anytime, but I would say 95% of the time I'm in a bad mood because I was like, you usually stop when you're losing. Streaming Clash Royale is like the worst game you can stream, to be honest. I say that I played Clash Royale yesterday. I still play it for fun sometimes, but it's like the worst game to stream in my opinion, at least for me. It does, like, people are very stingy with subscribing. It's a particularly toxic community. The game is like toxic in and of itself. Like, I just have no interest in streaming it. Yo, KJ, thank you for the donation. Have a good day, man. Thanks for making the chat lively, along with others, of course. Can you do peace mode? I could. I don't know, I thought people would not like if I did. What game is toxic? Clash Royale. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just kidding. Reach goal? Yes, we did reach goal. How do you get them to be Minecraft blocks? It's in the modded version. Googlesnakemods.com. I don't know. I don't like to repeat stuff that I don't know the meaning of. How many points is max? 501. Hi, Phi Gixer. How much do you earn with YouTube? I don't really say specific amounts, but enough to pay a few bills. Hi, Extinct Stuff YouTube. I've played Terraria, but not that much. I want to play it more in the future. Dandy? What are you talking about? I've been trying to win a game for like a month now. Yeah, it takes some practice. How is that Minecraft dirt? Google Snake Mods. No, Zoe, I am a single Pringle. My friend has like 500 hours on Terraria. Yeah, I played it when I was really young and I liked it, but like I didn't look at like a guide or anything, so like I just like was very confused about like how to like progress. Because I read that most people play the game with like looking at a guide. Hi, Kaden. Would you not like it? I don't mind at all. Hi, K-pop. Okay, see ya, Oliver. Object shows? What do you mean object shows? Hi, Melicana. Finn. Violet Cupcake says you could use the guide in PC. Oh, okay. I mean, I wasn't even aware of that. I don't play Brawl Stars. Is there a mod that makes the snake slower? Yeah. You can make it significantly slower even than the speed right now. Because this speed is in the regular game mode. But there's actually a snail mode, which is even slower than the turtle. And then there's an infinity mode, where the snake basically doesn't move at all. Because it's going so slow. It's kind of like a gimmick, but... Yeah, you can play this game on mobile, but I don't play it on mobile. Yeah, I have 2 cats. I always show pictures of my cats at the end of the stream. Banana. I had a banana earlier. My name is Micah. 2 more cycles. Yeah, that's probably pretty close, yeah. My dog died. I'm very sorry to hear that. Yeah, J-Man, I answered you, man. Hi, Fish. What's up, bro? On mobile, it looks like a rectangle. Yeah. Yeah, it's wait, okay. I couldn't read your name. I think it was Angelita or something like that. Man, I'm so used to playing the regular game mode that the slow mode is almost like not even easier exactly. Thank you so much for subbing, Kaden. Oh, it's all good, Leon. No worries. No, I don't go fishing. I love to be outdoors, but I don't really like fishing. Is there something in your mind? Nope, my mind is totally empty, not much going on. Hi, Jayberg. Does anyone else get sleepy watching this? Yeah, I know other people do. That's why I put it in the title, actually. Chill, study, sleep. Oh, nice. Well, glad you're here, Anna Maria. Thoughts on baseball? I like baseball, but I don't really watch or play it. Ooh, I think I almost died there. Yay, let's go. I don't know why I said it like that, but all right, we got it, guys. We got it. Do you ever get tired when you keep playing this game? Not really. Interesting. Ning ning. Well, hopefully you're enjoying. Sub goal, yeah. There you go. Look at that pattern. Beautiful. Yo, thank you so much for the donation, Mr. Hacker. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, I think Snake is one of those games where the more you play it, the more you love it. But for people that don't play it that much, they assume you would get bored of it. I mean, I get it, but... Hi, Alexander. Actually, I don't... do I want to do this? Yeah, I don't think it'll actually take that long. My record is 10 or 20. You probably just need to practice more with the controls. I would recommend using peace mode just to like get a hang of it. Hi, Jayan. Yeah, Fife, and I get that. I mean, I think being outside, sitting by the water, I like that part. I just don't really like the part where you like pull up a fish and like, I don't know, that doesn't... This is a Google Snake. Hi, William. Hi. Wait. Your account name is Natalie, but I know you have a different name. Okay, see you, Elena. Thank you for watching. Hi, Bantu Tuts. Gian. Okay. I'll try to remember that, but that could be kind of difficult. Googlesnakemods.com. I said hi, there's no need to spam. But good morning. Favorite snake? Probably like a cobra. Nice to see you every day before sleep. Nice to see you in the stream too. Hi, Plush. You're famous? I would not say that, but... Hi, Ugg. Welcome back, Finn. Hi, Blindo. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the channel has been growing very quickly. It's been a ritual for you. Glad to hear that. Hi. I said hi to you so many times, Natalie. I know your name's not Natalie, but it's your username. Hi, Kelly. Santiago. Hi, Kerygma. I'm here right on time. More or less. Eating footballs with the sound of apples. Yeah, I wish they would update this game to like, Equaler Hugo. Oh yeah, Hugo. Hello, Hugo. Hi, your average gamer girl. Okay, I'm just doing this because I want to start the wave pattern up here. Ever since I started making edits, I got more subs. Nice. Nice, nice. Hi, Elizabeth. Yeah. Yeah, people say it's satisfying, Groot. Satisfying for me too. Hi, Kara. Dogs eat snakes. Thank you so much for subbing. Hi, Rianne. Dude, you gotta stop spamming the same messages over and over again, Hugo. Please stop doing that. Just put a message once. Once is enough, man. Yeah, I try to read every comment, Elizabeth. I've been doing this for 2 months now, so... Yeah, this isn't even the big map, it's the huge map. Do you want to know a fact? Sure. Can you bark? Why are you like spelling it all weird? It's not a blocked phrase. Okay, I'm not gonna read your name, but welcome back. Have you ever died trying to read chat? Yeah, many times. It's usually the reason I do die, but... At this point in the game, I'm probably not going to die. I've never played War Thunder. Thank you so much for subbing and liking, Kai. Hi, Star. Nate is an AI. Bro, I'm not an AI. Okay, bye, Finn. I'm just winding up here to clear the board so I can go around and get more. It's a joke, Elizabeth. It's a joke. Look like flowers? Or honeycomb? Oh. I guess just the particular angle of the soccer ball. Thank you for the jewels, Asher. I like soccers. I don't play Roblox. I was at my Momo's house and I was going to get a really cute and big flower. Oh, you saw a real snake? Nice, nice. Will you marry me? No. Sorry. I'm married to the game. Thank you so much for the clock it, Asher. Thank you for the 80 jewels. I really appreciate that. Hi, AM3. Game name is Google Snake. You had to think about it though. I had to think about how to respond. Take him out to dinner at first. Hi, Whale. Hi, Killian. I have to make sure I'm answering questions like that in an age-appropriate manner because I never know how old people are, so that kind of limits how much I can joke about that. The game is the love of his life. No should suffice. I mean, of course it would suffice, but you can still like joke about it without being weird. Nate will marry you if you donate up to $20 million USD. No comment. Forgot my username and got scared. Okay, I think I need to start doing the pattern. Who is Pedro? My mom got rage bait because of my sister. Dang, you can't do that to your parents. Hi, Chris. Like, imagine you have a kid and your kid goes out and doesn't tell you, or like doesn't come back at the time that you expect them to. Like, that's gonna, you know, stress me out. Yeah, I'm sure I would Groot Minecraft. I have 2 cats. Hi, Pizza. Bro, you can't be named Pizza. You're gonna make me want pizza. I'm eating no added sugar right now, so when I see something like that, I'm like, man. Hi, Elijah. It's called empathy. Yes. Hi, Maria. Favorite animal? Cats. Hi, Roman. I think I already said hi to Maria. Without added sugar. It's pretty hard to. I'm low-key getting pizza tomorrow. Nice. A grandma baked cookies. Hi, Donkey Bricks. What's up, Trucks You? Hello to Mozambique. Favorite Nintendo console? The Switch. Pizza has sugar? Yeah, lots of sugar. Crust has lots of sugar. Sauce has sugar too. Doesn't have to, but if you go to like a pizza restaurant, it's gonna have a lot of sugar, I think, even in the sauce. You know, like that sweet taste of the pizza sauce? It's from the sugar. Hi, Christian. Favorite GTA game? Well, back in the 1800s when I was a kid, I played Vice City. And I really liked that game. I haven't really played GTA 5, I just never really got into it. I wasn't allowed to get it when I was the age that it came out, so. Stopping by to show some love. Thank you for stopping by, Yu-Gi-Oh! What's your favorite joke? I don't really have a favorite joke because, like, once you hear a joke a few times, it kind of gets old. Where are you from? I'm from Michigan. You United States. My favorite animal, snakes, baby chicken, cat, dogs, hamster. Nice. Hi, Diego. Okay, bye, Kai. Enjoy. Thank you so much for subbing and liking. Have fun playing Roblox. Hi, Ayazone. Hi, Nicola. I want to play the violin. Yeah, I don't play the violin, but I know it's very difficult. How about subtracted sugars? Yeah, I think I can have subtracted sugars. Not us being from the same state. A fellow Michigander. Michigan is not near California. It's right above Ohio, actually. You've probably heard of that place. The music is so nice. Thanks, yeah, I picked it out. Ickholt, that's exactly what you should be watching. Just kidding. You should probably go to sleep. Probably go to sleep. You play the piano? Nice. Thank you for the compliment. H4RD, I guess heart. I like dill pickles. I don't like sweet pickles. Saul's getting locked up. No. Wait, where are you at? Chloe, where are you at? Not like your geographic location, but in the show. Do you know Ruslan? I do know him. I talk to him sometimes. I'm playing it right now. Nice. Why do dads say they're gonna grab milk and 75% don't come back? I think just because milk can be hard to find. It's a high demand. Do you listen to Tyler, the Creator? Not. I like Tyler, the Creator, but not often anymore. But when Igor came out, I was watching that, or not watching that, listening to that all the time. But I like him. Play XXS Tentacion songs. I can't do song requests. I get my music through a subscription service for creators. You are one of the nicest Michigan people I've met. I mean, when it comes to sports, I'm not nice. Like, when it comes to sports, I have hate in my heart for Ohio. But when it comes to just people from Ohio, I'm not like... It doesn't make any sense to hate them. Season 3, episode 5. Oh, okay. You're in the UK. Nice. Oh, sorry to hear you broke your leg. He's my favorite artist. Nice, I respect that. Sleep is not overrated, guys. It's so important for your health. Close? Yeah, we're getting close. Have you watched Victorious? No. Ooh, I'm getting a cramp. Oh, okay, so you found out what it was, Kaylee. How bad is that? Eating football. That's true, that's true. Yeah, that's funny, Violet. Yeah, when it comes to sports, like, you couldn't find a more heated rivalry than Michigan and, well, it's mostly like Michigan, the University of Michigan, and Ohio State University. last year when Michigan planted their flag on the Ohio State's field after they won, like that was like such a controversial thing. I liked it personally, but nice, we got it. Let's go. What happens if there's no more room left? Well, you have to get all of the fruits. If you leave holes, then you'll die. You'll run into the back of the snake, and that's a loss. Yeah, the ending is always pretty satisfying. Honestly, I was pretty mad about that. Yeah. Someone that like, how should I say, like has, you know, power, more power than I do. I was like talking and I was like, I thought it was pretty funny. Like, you know, it's not that big of a deal. And she like got genuinely mad at me because of that. She got it genuinely caused an issue. Small map rabbit speed challenge. You got it, Ruslan, you got it. But what's up, bro? Man, you were having a banger stream earlier. Last I checked, you had like 18,000 views. You're taking all of the Google snake views, bro. Alright. But on an odd map, you need the gap. Yeah, if they're both dimensions are odd, excuse me. Okay. Do you cheer for basketball? Yeah. All right, let's get it first try. Some might think it's lame, but I'm gonna skip to the pattern right away, more or less. Okay, wait. Lock in, bro, lock in. When you deviate from the pattern, things get scary. Oh, no, bro, what am I doing? I'm trying this again. Guys. They had to classify it as a cake. I actually did do that, Pfeiffer. All right, next. Okay, I'm gonna do it this time, guys. That was lame. I wanted to get it first try so bad, man. It is hard, though. In all fairness. I'm too scared to like try anything fancy now. Never mind, I bailed out, man. I bailed. I'm not gonna lose like last time. Hey, I got it. I got you, Ruslan. I got you. All right. Anyway, sorry, I couldn't read chat while I was doing that. 20 subs? Yeah. Okay. I want to read the chat again, so... Or wait. Yo, Ruslan, thank you so much for the donation. Calm streamers should unite, exactly. Me and Ruslan are the only calm Google Snake streamers. But thank you so much, man. Wait, no, this is not it. This is not it, guys. I meant to do this. Or wait, no, I want to do, this. Or wait, not rabbit speed, man. What am I doing? WASD is what I use. But thank you again for the donation. But see, guys, I have chops. I know I usually play slower or at like regular speed, but don't get it mistaken, guys. I have chops. I mean, I watch baseball. I like the Detroit Tigers. Yeah, my grandpa really likes them, so I watched a lot of those games when I was a kid. Man, the slow speed kind of messes me up sometimes. Hi, Liam. Go blind. Yeah, the blackout mode is like fun to play, but for people to watch, it's kind of like confusing because you don't even really get what the objective is. Like new people coming into the stream don't really know what's going on. Hi Cairo, what's up? Bigger map. Yeah, I did like a huge map not too long ago. They're not doing so good this season. Yeah, I haven't really been following. Yeah, if it hits the wall or the snake. If the snake hits itself or the wall, it dies. Yeah, what's up, Invader? I've been good. I've been good. We have to do our research. Okay. I've heard the term a lot, but I don't even know what it means. Buffering? Did you know I'm subscribed? I think you've said it. Oh, okay, it cults. Yeah, sorry it's lagging. I don't think it's me. It's like, I don't know, that's been happening more recently, but yeah, I hope to see you come back. Hi, Shine. My favorite types of music are like piano music, hip hop, you know, a little alternative rock, some, you know, other random stuff. Groot, I stream every single day. I'm not lagging. Yeah, I think it's YouTube. Oh man, I hate when that happens. It's not that I'm rage baiting, I just, on the pixel snake, I tend to like miss more tiles. Oh, they're, whoa, what am I doing though? Come on, Nate, lock in, bro. I think the thing is I can't rely on my muscle memory. I actually have to look as the snake crosses the tile. Whoa, no way, bro. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose, guys. Oh my goodness, man, this is embarrassing. Come on, lock in, bro, lock in. Okay, there we go. Good lord. Trans? I am not trans. If you notice me, I will send a $500 super thanks. Really? Well, I did notice you, Cecilia, but I don't know. That seems like a lot. Alt rock. What's your favorite band? Maybe like, I don't know if they're technically alts. Sometimes get confused with what's alt and what's not, but like Blind Pilot is good. What else is alt technically? Like, I know I do like alt, but sometimes I'm like, wait, is that even an alt band? I don't know. I guess some of them you would call like pop, really, like Glass Animals. Used to be considered more like an alt band, but maybe they're more popular. Any rock. Punk rock, not as much. I do know what it is, Royal, because other people have mentioned it in the stream, but I've not. Yeah, I saw Kaylee. Yeah, I hope you can. I hope it's okay. I mean, yeah, that sounds painful, of course. The less strict pattern way of playing is cool. I agree. It's just the trade-off is like reading the chat. Like once it gets to this point, like I would have to fully focus to not die and also not do a standard pattern. Yo, Clint, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate that, man. Welcome to Nate Cycle Plus. Try out the custom emojis. Oh, come on, bruh. Man, this is why I don't like the pixel mode. Okay. Hi, Lemon. Can you say hi to me? Sure, Jared. Hello. Hello, Jared. Turn it to the void. Hi, Nathaniel. Hi, Sayorsi. Yeah, we're getting close to the goal. Yeah, I mean, you can say you're gonna donate if I do something, but if I do it and you don't donate, I'm not gonna trust you anymore. You got your reaction, but at what cost? Okay. This is kind of weird because I feel like I could just mess up the pattern here. I missed a lot of streams. It's all good, Clint, but that's very kind of you. Thank you for the donation. And becoming a member. But how are you doing, man? How are you? Are you struggling with anything? I don't know if talking about personal struggles is really what I want to be doing right now. I don't really like to say I'm struggling. I don't know. I don't really like to use that language. So it makes it sound like very hopeless. Like I'm, like, I don't know. You know, everyone has life challenges. I have challenges in life, things that I deal with, but I don't like to say there's like struggles, I guess, but maybe that's just a me thing. Nice, we did it. We did it. Yo, what's up, Jason? Oh, it's all good, Bonnie, it's all good. No worries. There you go, look at that. Alright. Yes, make sure to like and subscribe, guys, if you enjoyed. Okay, should I try a big spiral one more time? Man, I gotta eat dinner. I'm so hungry, but... Sersha? Oh, okay. Sersha. Another donation. Thank you, thank you. Sersha, okay. Got it. Alright, fine. I'll try one more spiral. We'll see how it goes. I got some chicken. Okay. Man, it would be so cool to do a Pac-Man spiral, but I feel like it would be really tough. Oh, actually, I did complete a big spiral earlier. Okay, good night, Ickholt. Blueberry. It's kind of hard to do blueberry on a dark map, but okay, okay. Because I could not sleep. Did you even try? Do Irish people find any name difficult to pronounce? The sad thing is she's not even 2 years old. That is sad. Susceptible to scams? No, that's okay, that's okay. Hi Jane, I'm playing Google Snake. We're so close to our sub goal, guys, so close. If you sub, make sure to say so we can shout you out. Thank you for subbing, Mason. I appreciate you, bro. See you, Truxio. Thanks for watching. People are waiting for 14,000 or for it to reach 399, but if everyone subs at the same time, everyone will be the 400th subscriber at the same time. Thank you so much for subbing. Is that Waspmia? Waspmia in the house. I'll give a double shout out to whoever is 13399. Whoever's 399, I'll give you a double shout out. Okay, who was it? Who was it? You're so chill, I kind of like the whole channel vibe already. Well, yeah, we do have a nice vibe here. Glad to have you here, Chris. That was you? Okay, shout out to Servillo. Okay, that's one shout out. Shout out to Servillo. Okay, I just lost, bro. What am I doing? Bro, what am I actually doing, man? Okay, we hit our sub goal, though. We hit our sub goal. Okay, here's my cats. I'm gonna distract you from the fact that I lost by showing my cats. Please call me Angus. Okay, I'll try my best to remember that, Angus. But thank you so much for subbing, A-Ray. Yep, these are my cats. That's the first picture of them ever. They're from the same litter. What, Bonnie? I don't know what you're talking about. Thank you for subbing, Angus. You might have to remind me in the future, but I'll try to remember. Okay, here are my cat names. Because I know people are gonna keep asking. Let me steal them. The orange one is Cheaty, and the lighter one is Virgil. The game is this is where you need to go for the game. From lighting fire, bro, you should not light fireworks in your house. My name is Nate Cycle. Pet them for me? Okay, I got you. Yeah, that's when they were kittens. Let's see. Hi, Kendra. 5 laughing disco balls. Okay, how many views did we get today? 76,000. Pretty low, but not too bad. Is it bad that the metal on my trampoline is green? Yes. I think that means it's rusted, bro. Thank you, Mason. They look so sweet. They are sweet. Which one of them stopped the game? Cheaty did. The orange one. Wrapping up the show? Yeah. I'm not making anybody mod right now. Man, my hand is cramping up. Yes, it is the cats. They are 2 and 2.5. I think a little more than 2.5. If I wasn't broke, I would gift you. It's all good. Watching, liking, subscribing, that's all enough. I will probably stream at a similar time. I might actually do one in the afternoon and at night, but yeah. Thank you for the jewels, Abby. 2.5 years old, Mason. Yeah, I was playing Clash about 2 months ago. No more. Well, I do play Clash, but not on stream. That's a nice one. They're making a little heart there. They've been with me all their life, besides like the first 4 weeks. So, yeah, 2.5 years. I knew Bonnie would get mod. Wait, Bonnie is mod? Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Hi, Logan. Alright, guys. Well, the chat has slowed down. I did not promise you that, Abby. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, everyone.